This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, discounted prices, miniaturemarket.com. In Photosynthesis, each player is going to have their own colored trees, and they're going to be growing them from seeds to smaller trees, to bigger trees, to larger trees, putting them out on the board, hoping to get some sunlight for points, and eventually being able to end the life cycle of your largest tree to get a certain amount of points depending on how deep into the forest you went, and points will get lower as you go on, so the fastest ones there are going to get the most points. And over the course of the game, the sun is going to be moving around the board and then delivering sunlight in certain directions, and some trees will be blocked by bigger trees that are a certain distance from them depending on the size. And after your trees have gotten you your light points, you'll be spending those to grow seeds into trees, and bigger trees, turning them into points, or putting new seeds out there, or grabbing trees from here and making them available to be put on the board. Once the sun has done 3 total revolutions all the way around the board, the game ends, and whoever has the most points is the winner. Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here. Photosynthesis is a breath of fresh air with theme and components, and things are so different in this abstracted game. I loved a lot about it. I loved everything except there's some things I did not like. So overall I enjoyed the game, but it doesn't scale well with the different player counts. The 2-player versus the 4-player feels like a very different game. The game is very restrictive where you can't do multiple things with the same tree on the same turn, so you can't sort of build up big turns. The light points to spend are very tight. It makes it even worse with 4 players. I won't ever play this game with 4 players again. It takes too long, there's too much downtime. The board, I wish it would have scaled, or the point chips would have scaled to make the different player counts feel more even. But in all, the game is very good to try out and see if you like, because it is a good game. It just had some shortcomings that I personally didn't like, but if you're looking for a beautiful breath of fresh air abstracted game that just brings people to look at this table and go, wow, but it actually is a good abstract game, then check this out. But if you don't like tight abstracted games where you have to look up to 6 turns in advance and plan all those turns, then this probably isn't the game for you, and that's Photosynthesis. This video was sponsored by Miniature Market's Review Corner. The Review Corner features podcasts, video, and written game reviews by gamers for gamers. Miniature Market, the online gaming superstore. Thousands of board games, discounted prices. Check them out at miniaturemarket.com.